First off, hello there, welcome to our newest Works video. It would not have Roblox in it. Actually, yeet, not doing that. Are we a fact checker on this channel? Absolutely, we adore that. Now, if you like videos like these, please make sure to leave a like so that I can this video. And now, if you hate the video, you can always dislike it. I'm not against it, but if you dislike the video, Discord link down in the description below, or you just to visit. Now we're gonna get on with this entire situation going on with 60 Minutes taking out one of their podcasts. There's supposed to be an entire episode exposing the torture prison seesaw in El Salvador that Donald Trump was sending hundreds of migrants to. Now, if people generally still think that this entire thing isn't politicized, it's not supposed to be political. Absolutely true. It is being politicized. It's not political, right? You get what I'm talking about? It's an ED ending. So basically, broadcast was taken over out. And basically if you want a translation, they wussed out and the broadcast isn't being put on TV. It's supposed to go on TV. 60 Minutes basically, some of the very first times, actually retracted one of their documentaries just for Donald Trump. Insane, right? Now I have to definitely repost it because this is, that's history. Now we're gonna go on to Porsche's new holiday commercial using blended hand-drawn art with 3D animation. No AI was used. Now I wish I could play it, but you have to see this on your own time because I'm afraid Porsche might have copyrighted this entire advertisement and there might be some copyright music. So watch it in your own time, right? In your own time, watch it because I'm not risking that. That's a crazy commercial. It's not AI. I did check it. Nothing in it was AI. But we also have a pirate activist group which I don't have ties to, fortunately, not this time. Jokingly, I say that for legal reasons. I'm joking. Activist group reportedly scraped and uploaded Spotify's entire music catalog online, including 86 million audio files now circulating in bulk torrents totaling 300 terabytes. Spotify confirmed that they are investigating this incident. If you want to look into that, look into the entire article around it. Now, if you want to look into what Spotify is doing from in person, I have no idea what to tell you. But where you're going to get the information is probably going to be really hard to get, right? To find it all the way inside, because Spotify has been known for gatekeeping the way that they investigate things. Then we also have Bernie Sanders. We have this thing said by Elon Musk himself, says the takers like Bernie will eventually follow the makers, but they're cowards too and lack any sense of adventure, so they will wait until it is safe, says Elon Musk. And then Bernie Sanders goes around. Now again, Elon Musk trying to beef around with Bernie Sanders. Yes, Elon, I do like any sense of adventure when that adventure will, as you have made clear, force tens of millions of workers out of their jobs. The goal of AI and robotics must to improve all life for all people and not just to make you and your fellow oligarchs even richer. As well as Macro warns that RAM shortages will last beyond 2026, noting that more memory is essential for that AI experience. AI data center buildouts are driving a sharp upward revision in memory demand forecasts. If somebody doesn't understand what's going on, the very computers that utilize RAM as a whole is an industry and it is not infinitely generated. There are multiple foundations that are built so that we're able to have an abundant source of RAM. That is being completely overridden when all of this AI data center, all of these AI companies are basically just snagging all of this AI technology, necessary components that build it up, which happens to be RAM. This is gonna age well, right? We can go into Taiwan all day. After being acquired by Roblox in 2021, the Gilded platform was officially shut down today. It will also be shutting down Gilded by the end of 2025. It did happen. It shut down. And they weren't wrong. They weren't kidding. When I saw it on my group wall and Roblox, now I guess it does have Roblox, it's related to Roblox. But when I checked the community group didn't have this function. It was completely gone for the entire thing. YouTube also responded to the Xerdo, but also something that people need to understand. There are a few notes, since people keep asking me if maybe what I was talking about was just somebody random from YouTube. So this is on behalf of somebody who's talking for YouTube. Narrative is slipping in a field. The list of 130 plus creators terminated is growing every day. In the 9 attempts only one, we are keeping receipts retweet the sheet. This is going on, which again, readers add context for. They literally got fact checked by the entire community. It says right here that this is not a false story. The affected user has called out this post for out of its denial and posted proof that this story is true, which YouTube has ignored. Now, since this happens to be historically relevant, I'll just repost that, even though the statement that YouTube's putting down there is just incorrect, right? It's factually incorrect. If anybody wants to look into that, they link a Google Doc sheet in it involving all of the channels that were taken out unfairly, irregularly, due to the AI moderation system that YouTube implies on its users when they use the platform. We also have another thing going on, that Sony is developing AI that censors games in real time. Sony is developing a patent-pending AI system capable of real-time censorship of video game content, which is absolutely dumb. It automatically detects and modifies mature or sensitive materials such as violence, G-word, SO content, and profanity. This technology uses AI to analyze on-screen visuals and audio in real time, dynamically intervening by muting dialogue, blurring or masking elements, or replacing assets like blood effects or character models to reduce intensity. I butchered that. Thank you. We also have Warner Bros. Having rejected Paramount's $108 billion hostile bid. The company said it's confident that our merger with Netflix represents superior, more certain value. What a crazy line to say, being that the Oscars are leaving ABC and will be streamed exclusively on YouTube from 2029. Why would this be possible? But something more relevant than that would be the third major album release underneath Moore and Calliope's name. It is called Disaster Piece. It will be underneath her name, of course. There would be some producers linked in to the songs. The song credits will have the producers behind these, and it will around I guess 2/6 of 2026. Now, if this was using American, like the way we put dates down, this would be February 6th of 2026, right? And you can get a pre-order, sign trade condition, 5 days only. This was released a long while ago, right? And just so y'all know, I forgot to announce this on my channel enough, right? I didn't do it enough, but here it is. Beautiful album cover. I hope that's the one that they'll use. That's just what I am. So 60 minutes, you wussed out. You could have capitalized on something great and amazing, but you didn't. So we're back over here. My new album from Pack 42 is out. Check it out. So always, it's public. People can see it. And the Prodigy. This is my actual official profile. The other one you see with like the orange profile picture with the anime looking Roblox character avatar profile picture. That one is my other account. You can check that one. That one is quite outrageous, and it is a good in amount of outrageous that has to be distributed across X as it is going now. I will say this platform has been a complete garbage of an area and should not be taken as a informational area. I've been noticing that ChatGPT, every time I use it, has been constantly trying to use Wikipedia as a source of information. Wikipedia is not a valuable source of information. It is not trustable. Use government sites or university sites, even better, because they put down information that is a lot less biased and a lot less incorrect, if you understand what I mean. So anyways, we really smart creators out there, informed ones that will fight against the age of misinformation that is currently on the rise right now. We're in an information drought, and as always, what you say about me is what you say about society. This is the Party Net, so you say out there, share kindness, and don't be mean. Practice your rights. Excuse the hiccups. Practice your rights peacefully, protest peacefully, protest legally. And if you need more information from me, Discord link in the description is, Discord link for my server is down in the description below. And that's all I have to say. I have other, you can access all of my other pages. Just go over to my channel and just open the link tree. There's a link tree there. It's not even called a link tree, but it's basically a link tree. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Stay safe out there.